So we're here with, what's your name?
Tom Pacewitz. Yeah, I had turned. My brains.
How'd you get turned?
Walking to go get food, the OZ ate my brains and
The OZ?
threw a car at my head.
How do you know it was the OZ?
He told me. But, yeah. It's not who you people expect. You are wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Should I reveal it?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the first.
it's Eric Turkowski. Never would have guessed. Son of a bitch.
So, where were you eating? Like, how did he get you exactly?
I was walking with a group of humans, and, well, there was one zombie in it, but he was stunned, to Qdoba coming out of the point event over at IST. And he kind of walked over and just, like, tapped me on the shoulder, and I didn't realize that at the time. We went to Qdoba, we ate, and then on the way out, he's like, oh, by the way, I'm the OZ, give me your cards. And, but since you can't tag multiple zombies without getting, or multiple humans without getting their cards, he only got me. I failed.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
How do you feel about playing the rest of the game as a zombie, though?
Not bad about it. I pretty much turned around the exact same time last time around, and it's a lot of fun. Less paranoia.
So, for people who don't know, what are the humans saying right now?
The humans right now are saying that North is overrun and now Tuckman is the OZ, and no. Just no. There's like no one in North that turned, and Tuckman's still.
Who are they thinking North is taking?
I believe it's Robot, Micah, Scott, Tuckman. I've heard rumors about Switch being turned, although he's over in Hamilton Hall, and like a few other like noobs. No.
Just no.
No.
So who else is a zombie right now?
As of right now, it's Kristen Glazer, Martin Kastner, who's a newcomer, Eric Turkowski, obviously, myself, Nate Barnt, I think is the last name. He turned Eric Frazier. And a lot of these are still unknown. Some of them are recently leaking, though. There's a few more who I honestly don't remember.
Well, is there anyone you specifically want to get?
Tuckman. God damn it.
And why?
Did you run into him today?
I actually I saw him outside about 10 minutes before this video was taped, but Vincent Carviti stunned me a good 5 minutes beforehand. I'm pissed.
As you should be.
Fuck Vincent Carviti.
I'm Jeff Kelvick. I'm a human, as far as I know. Shit. Hey, yeah. So I'm Jeff Kelvick. I'm a human. Fuck!
This is great
God
so far.
damn it!
Great so far.
Yeah, so there's a fucking zombie horde trying to kill me, and these fucking wackos came out of nowhere. I don't even know who they are. Probably zombies. Although that one was a headshot, so it probably doesn't count.
Yeah, scary shit.
Yeah, so the zombie horde's out there trying to nom on our tasty brain meats and whatnot.
And you're currently a human?
That sucks.
I think so. I have felt a bit of an urging for brains, but that might be in my past life that I was an original zombie. And
Okay.
I kicked ass at eating people's brains.
What about you? What's your name and what is your status?
I'm Eric Frazier, and I'm currently a human.
Okay. And you?
I'm Jim Shoop, and I'm a human.
Cool, so we got 3 humans in here. So have you had any close encounters today?
If you count stunning Tom in the hallway.
And how did you hear about Tom getting
How did I hear about Tom?
Turn.
Eric told me that he got tagged and there was failure at Qdoba's.
Yes. Nowhere is safe.
No, nowhere. I doubt here's safe.
Who do you think will be, is a zombie right now?
Hang on, we have a list.
Yeah, we do have a list.
We've compiled the full list. Here's our list.
Well,
We've got...
It's very hard to see on the camera.
No, it's not. Just zoom in. You're not that
Read
stupid.
it anyway.
Alright, there's... Within Thompson, we've got Tom... I'm not even trying his last name, because...
Pasewicks.
Yeah, that.
Pasewicks.
Nate Barnt, Kristen Glasser, and Martin Kastner. And
There we
then
go.
we've got Adam Tuckman and Eric Turk something.
Tarkovsky.
Yep. Sam Larson, Switch, and then some questionable Dave who lives in Hamilton. And then we're not sure about Rob, who is Rowbot, and Micah, who's Womprat. And then also Rob Spracker, who happens to live with this one.
His roommate.
Yeah, so apparently he's sleeping with the zombie.
So, why do you think they're zombies?
We tried to eat our delicious brain meats.
Yeah.
So, what is your current status?
I'm a zombie.
And how have you been playing as a zombie so far?
I have done very little in the way of anything, except for Martin sort of walked into my room like an idiot, and he asked if I was a human, that's all, and then walked in. Yeah.
And you just...
Sort of tapped him on the arm and said, hi.
What do you think about that whole situation?
He's obviously a noob.
How many times have you played before?
This would be my second. And I lasted 2 hours longer this time than last time. Yeah.
Alright, so, how did you get tagged?
I was in my IST class with a group of other players. My entire group is actually made of players, with the exception to Alex, because he's an admin. And I was doing all the work for our group. Yeah, sure he did. And Eric sort of held me behind a little bit more. Made me fall behind the rest of the group. And as we were walking out, this is right after you released the numbers, and there were only 2 zombies, and I figured my chances of sitting next to one of the 2 zombies wasn't very good, especially because everyone thought Micah and Rob were a zombie. And on the way out, he sort of grabbed my arm as we walked out of the door, and I was a zombie. Very anticlimactic.
So what do you think about Eric Tarkovsky as the OZ?
Unsuspecting. He actually sat beside me in the orientation too. Yeah. I think it's going to be funny when everyone realizes, well, I guess they realize now who it is, but yeah.
Actually, most of the humans seem to think that it is Scoth. What do you think about that?
They still think it is.
They still think...
They still think, wow, that's awesome.
So, what is your status in the Humans vs. Zombies game currently?
I am supposedly a zombie,
Supposedly?
as far as I know. I don't know.
So, how are you tagged?
Well, I looked online, and the zombie counter said 2. So last night, I knew the 2 zombies, or I thought I did, and it wasn't Clint. So I walk into Clint's room, and I'm like, "Hey, Clint, you're not a zombie yet." He's like, "No." So then we're talking for a little while, and then he just reaches out and says, "You're a zombie." I was like, "Crap."
So, how many times have you played HVZ?
This is my first, so 0 times.
Okay. How do you feel about your first death in HVZ?
It's alright. It's alright.
Tight.
Because I don't really care about being a human or zombie. I mean, zombie is more relaxing right now. Human would be nice, but I'm fine with zombie.
And why do you guys want to get Scoth so much?
He's a good zombie, and he could probably spread it out a bit. And everyone already thinks he's a zombie anyway, so.
Might as well add him to the horde.
Dude, my dog is just random arguments.
Why, how would we use that?
Put it in!